Is that the lady there?
Yeah, it's me.
To your left?
No, he's right here. Dan the Man, we are here. We're back on the road with you here, live from Santa Monica Main Street. The Jesse T Show is on the air again. Hey, there you are, man. I'm already getting people that come on up here. How you been, brother?
She's my daughter in the movie.
She's your daughter in the movie?
I'm her daddy in the movie.
Of course I made it. We both made it together. I don't know who she's talking to, you or me.
Both of you.
Oh, yes. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's okay. You know what I'm going to do?
Like I wish Harry could.
I'm going to get you guys on right now. Hey, what's happening? Tell me about what's going on. We've got the whole gang here. We're checking in. This is the CATE Film Festival, right? That's right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Cinema at the Edge.
Okay, so tell me about what you're going to be doing here tonight.
So this is actually my film premiere. It's a film that I wrote and produced and
Oh, get
acted
out.
in.
You wrote it and produced it. Did she really?
Yeah, she did the whole thing. All I had to do was just give her away to some guy
He
I
was
didn't
my
like.
father. He was the king.
You kind of look like each other.
It's good to be the king.
He did a great. He made a great king.
Yes,
He
absolutely.
made a great
So
king.
what's the film about?
So the film actually deals with this confusing gap between relationships in real world versus Disney fantasy life.
Wait a minute, it sounds like my real life. I'm confused. I have lots of gaps.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people are very influenced from the Disney movies and they dream about this like Prince Charming and the perfect princess, and usually in the real life they get disappointed.
Oh, so this is one of those like where you get to this point and then you fall in love with somebody that you really protect, right?
This guy in the film, I'm not sure. He was not really the Prince Charming, but you'll watch it so you'll understand better. I don't want to give any spoilers.
So are you up for any awards or anything?
Yeah, we actually.
I like it. This is the most handsome man in Hollywood.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's true. That's why he was playing my father. You know?
Well, handsome man produces a beautiful lady. Right?
Watch me up, raise me up.
And you've got a bunch of youngsters here in front of you. Were they in the film? They're just filled full of energy. They're like jumping beanstalks or something. Oh yes, you can.
So we won 2 awards.
I'm a flower girl.
Yes. Won best fantasy film. Won best fantasy film in Top Shorts and in LA Film Awards. And we got accepted to a few other film festivals. We got semi-finalists for the Australia Film Independent Film
That's going to be a lot of
Festival.
fun. You've been to Australia?
I've never been, but the other lead actor is Australian. So that's
you're going to love it.
So he's very happy about it. Yeah.
It's a beautiful
I
country.
really, that's on my bucket list.
They only have about maybe 70 million people in the size of a country of America. So there's nobody there.
Yeah.
So if you want to get lost, Australia.
I would love to get lost in Australia.
That's right. But not in the Outback.
No, probably not.
And not in the water, because
In
you
the
got the big
in the
sharks.
safer areas.
So now,
I just did a shark movie, so
Did you do which one?
yeah, it's a film called
Not
Below.
Sharknado 47.
No, it wasn't that one. It's called Below. I was shooting it in Chicago.
That's my hometown.
Really? Yeah, so it was great. It was, there's a lot to.
So we have an actual working actress here on her way becoming a superstar in Hollywood. She wrote, directed, produced. She did everything, starred in this film, and she didn't give me a part. At least serving ice cream to somebody in a park. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's true. It wasn't nice of me. Next time.
Oh, next time.
Next time you're gonna be the lead.
Oh, I don't want to be the lead. I just want to serve
Ice cream.
I'll get ice cream or hot dogs or a hamburger or
That
something.
sounds
Right?
like a great
Or, you know, yeah, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, a Sunday.
Oh, Sundays are good.
Yeah.
So tell me, where do we go from here? What's after the film festival?
So I have lots of ideas and lots of ideas that actually I want to turn into films. But we're still right now focusing on this one, sending it to different film festivals. Hopefully soon it's going to be on Amazon, so you'll be able to watch it.
So we'll be able to download it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this thing is about making money somewhere, isn't it? Not just spending your money.
That wasn't like the first target, but
You would like to.
yeah, well, of course.
So the
I
name
mean,
of the film is And They Live?
it's called And They Lived, ... Not happily ever after, though.
Well, that's
So-
kind of a
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody wants to talk to you here. I'm taking everybody's time because that's what I do. You know, it's me, Jesse T.
That's a
I
good
get
job
TNT,
to
radio,
have.
TV. I just march right. Stick my microphone and I'm going.
I
Right?
like that.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a dream job, right?
Yeah, you know, I've been doing this longer than you've been alive. And see,
And now-
when we got light, we still got light.
Yeah, but it still looks, there's still some light.
And we got some light right here.
That's true.
Absolutely. So we'll talk some more.
Yeah, we'll talk
Can't wait to
soon.
see it. And are some of the celebrities here? We met one of the
So
gentlemen. Who's
maybe
here with
I'll
you?
call the other main actor, the lead actor.
Oh, get him over here.
Over here and behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Oh, look at this little type. Who is this?
So beautiful.
Sweetheart.
You know, in vaudeville, the two things you never wanted to follow: the animal act, because you knew when you were on the way out of the show, because the animal act was always at the end of the show in the 20s, and you never wanted to follow beautiful, cute little kids.
Tough act to follow. Tough act to follow.
You can't follow that. I don't care how handsome you are. Man. You know, what's your name?
My name's Marty.
Marty, and you're Australian.
I am.
I've been there several times. Man.
Nice. Did you have a good time?
They love Americans, let me tell you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so tell me about your film. How did you hook up with me?
Well, I've known Meitar for quite some time, and I remember her running the concept to me. So I found it very interesting, this kind of exploration of exploring the fantasy world and I guess the social media filters that people live by, and how that compares with reality. So the more Meitar explained the concept, I found it really interesting, and then we started to kind of flesh out the idea from there. So,
Very cool.
And we had quite a challenge because we're both acting, we're having two characters to play.
So you played
We
two
played
different-
the royal version and the live.
So the
real
photos
life
I saw
version.
of you dressed up in a pink gown and a
princess.
princess, that's you guys.
Right, right. So it was actually Victoria and William, and Vicky and Will. So that's.
I got it.
Yeah.
Sort of like the dream I had last night. That's right. Yes.
Tell us more.
No, this is your show, baby. Not mine.
Maybe we need to make a film about your
Oh no,
dream
you don't
next
want to
time.
make a film about my dreams. You know, we're talking about Australian
It's horror.
Australian
Horror.
dingoes, and he knows what I'm talking
very
about.
interesting one. That is an interesting one.
So what was it like shooting a film? The first time in America shooting a film, or are you been a resident here for some time?
I've only been here recently, so it was a great experience. You know, we had a great casting crew, so that really helped with all the collaboration and working together. So it was a really fun experience.
Well, you guys look great together. I can't wait to see the film.
Thank you so
It's
much.
got a surprise at the end, right?
Yeah, you have to watch it. I can't say anything.
Okay, well, I'm going to watch it. So beautiful you are tonight.
Thank you.
Dressed in
Thank you so
beautiful
much.
gown.
Thank you.
And we saw
That's
each
my
other.
other princess dress.
Yeah, we saw each other at the, I think it was the Martin Giddy film at the Chinese Theater.
Exactly.
Maybe it was the Bronx, or was it 9/11?
9/11.
Charlie Sheen.
Right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it was
kind of
great.
cool.
Yeah, that was great.
He shot that on a giant green screen. It must have been 200 feet high and the size of a football field.
Yeah.
How did you shoot this? This was all
That
on.
was on 4K. Yeah, so we can talk to the cinematographers.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody you want to bring up here?
Those, would you like to?
Come on in. Come on down, right? That's what I used to say. Thanks a lot. Jesse T here. KTNT Radio and TV Network here. Hey, we're broadcasting on Facebook.com, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Periscope, right here at the CATE Film Festival. And we're bringing on everybody here to talk a little bit about their participation in the film. Get on in here. We got to squeeze. This is like the old Alpha Beta commercial, right? Right? You know, you got to get up close and personal, right?
Right.
And maybe like Bob Barker. Come on down. The price is right. See, it takes us people to remember that. Because you millennials don't.
Y'all not a millennial. So
No, I'm not.
I remember Bob.
Yes, I remember. Yes, Bob's doing pretty good at probably 105 years old. Yeah, absolutely. Animal rights activist and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, yeah.
But tell me, what is your name?
I'm Linda Lane South.
Okay, Linda and yours?
Jim Marshall.
Linda and Jim. So now, what was your participation with this film?
I played the mother of the bride.
Well, I would think you would have to play the mother of the bride because you have You have blonde hair.
I
so
do. I have blonde hair. Yes.
You can't look like an
Help me get the
Aborigine.
gig, you know.
You look like an Aborigine and have that kind of. I think it was wrong casting.
That's right. No, no.
So how funny was it?
It was great. You know, terrific, very professional. You know, everybody on set was so professional. The concept was wonderful. So we knew that it was something special.
The whole idea of the parallel idea, it's just wonderful idea.
Double character.
Right. Great. So I was the king and also just the regular dad.
What a cool thing for an actor or an actress to have this kind of split duality in one film.
Yeah.
So it's very classical.
Yes.
Very Shakespearean. Very
Absolutely.
Chekhov, like Moliere. It's very like that because they
Exactly.
play these Dante's Inferno. They play these kinds of double characters all
Yes.
the time on the edge. And it's great to develop two things. And you play what part?
I was the king and then a dad.
So how do you go from being aristocratic to being just a good old American dad?
Well, the dad part comes natural. The king part was the stretch.
Yes, right. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And they were two separate things. So kind of gave us the mindset of one day we were in one character and the next day we were in another.
So you guys played spouses?
We were not. My spouse was the other gentleman. So I played the mom. He was the princess. Yeah.
So looking forward to tonight?
Absolutely, yes.
A lot of fun.
It's fun for me. You guys know?
Absolutely.
I'm everywhere. Because I can't be anywhere. Because nobody really wants me anymore.
Gotta keep moving.
So I gotta keep moving. Baby.
I don't
That's
believe
right.
Gotta
that.
keep moving. Gotta keep moving. That's right. There's no dust on these shoes.
Okay,
There's
good.
a lot of mud on the feet, though. You know, running without shoes away from people that want to catch me. Wait a minute. I'm getting myself in trouble. I do that all the time. All right, terrific. We're looking forward to it.
Thank
and,
you.
And good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Me too.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate that. A couple of great actors here from the film, and they live. Let me show you the poster real quick. God, look at this. You got to stand by. Look at that beautiful poster right there. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, kind of cool. Kind of get up here, and they live. So we're here at the red carpet, just down the street from AFM today, and the AFI Festival is starting too as well. AFM is just down the street at the hotel, and we were kind of hanging out front there yesterday. So it's good to be here today, and it's so cool because we get to participate in a premiere that maybe those at AFM don't know about yet, but they're certainly going to learn about it because you do want to get this distributed somewhere. Yes, absolutely. And you got another handsome, shining, debonair young man over there, so we got to talk to him. Absolutely, before we end up here. Tell me, the distribution is the next thing.
Yeah. It is. So right now we're focusing on film festivals mostly.
Yeah, getting those awards.
Yeah, getting those awards.
Because you want like 37 of them down there, right?
Yeah, hopefully there will be more space on the poster to add some more.
Cool poster. Who designed it?
Thank you. He's not here actually. It was designed by Shankar Campbell.
Right.
He was our on-set stills photographer.
Right.
He also acted in the film because he's an actor himself.
Right? Who isn't an actor in Los Angeles?
That's true.
I act every time I get pulled over the freeway by the CHP. Yeah, so
You
that's
have
why
to
I
learn
practice
how
my
to
skill.
act.
That's my stage. I
true.
get pulled over a lot.
Tell us your secret.
No, just keep talking and don't talk. That's the key. Get them going. But that's a nice looking poster.
Thank you. Yeah. So here in the poster, you can actually see the real life versus fantasy. So yeah, this is Vicky and this is Victoria. Yeah. Here,
We
this is
appreciate
our.
it. Come on over. Come on down.
This is our cinematographer.
Oh, there he is. There's the guy that has the eye, the eagle eye.
Let you speak
How?
to
Oh,
him.
okay, thanks. What's your
Hi,
name?
hi. My name's Karthik.
Kartek. Kartek.
Yeah.
Great, very much so. So you were the cinematographer. You're the one that has to put the thing together out there on the
Yeah.
set,
It's
right?
about to look beautiful, you know. All the fantasy things to come out good. Yeah.
Come up with some of these ideas out of the script. I mean, how does a cinematographer work with a director for those fans out there that maybe not know the process? I mean, as a cinematographer, how do you decide what's this and what's that when you're reading the script?
So it's more like once they approach me for the script, So they told me how they wanted to plan the shoot. So when they planned when they wanted the concept, how it should go. So that's when I enter. I come saying that how to make it look natural. And once we are going for the fantasy land, how should it look completely different? So those two we discuss about it. So when there is natural and everything, when there are two lives in this, one stable and unstable.
So that's kind of cool.
For the stable, we wanted it to go like smooth, visual part. And when there is like unstable relationship going on, you need that a little vibe of a negative when you're watching it should be. So that we all discuss, plan, get
So
things
that's
done.
the fun part.
Oh yeah.
Creating those things that the director and the writer have kind of tried to put on paper.
True. Yeah.
So did you do a lot of sets? Was it a lot of shooting out in the street or mostly in the studio?
There was more, it was kind of 50-50. We were sometimes indoors, we were also outdoors. We had some locations we had to go a bit far away. There was a park where we had some multiple locations. We had to, I think there was one day we had a production mode completely. So half day we were on a location, then on the half day we had another location. So it was pretty awesome.
They don't realize how much organization and work and thought and adjustments that
So true. I mean, behind we know how much we keep running to get all the things get right. And sometimes we have some problems which go through and we...
What, problems? Problems with... You don't have
with
any
anything,
problems.
we don't know.
Come on, you don't have problems making a film. No.
There are tons of things which come up. You never know what would come up. Sometimes maybe the camera might give up on you or the lights might give up on you. And
Like they did just a
you're
little while
losing
ago right
time.
here.
Yeah, that's right here.
That's why I have my little backup.
Yeah.
Always ready.
True, so these things keep happening, so you never know how it goes.
Well, that's great, man. How do the fans keep in touch with you? Do you have an Instagram site? Or Facebook?
I have Facebook, but I actually don't post much.
Okay, that's
so the all work is through people that they recommend me. That's how I get all the work. That's how I've been working for 3 years. Kartik, yeah.
Kartik. All right, Kartik.
All right.
We're looking forward to your film.
Thank you so much.
For spending some love here and having some time.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank
the
you.
Jesse T Show right here, live, and photographers are taking their pictures over here. And
Here's
yes,
our director right here.
well, come on, Mr. Director.
our
That's right. How are you?
Good to meet you.
I think did we already meet? Possibly. Now I might be getting you mixed up as I stick the microphone in my nose, but that's okay. I do that all the time. Did we meet? Maybe yes, at the Panafest Film Festival over this last couple of
You look
days?
really familiar.
Yeah, you do too.
I feel like you have that kind of face.
Yeah. Or maybe we met hanging out in our lowered 64 Impala, cruising in 1993, right?
That might be it, yeah.
I think that's probably more like it. What's your name?
Javier.
Javier
Espinosa.
Espinosa. Man, you are familiar.
Yeah.
You really are.
Yeah, I feel like we've met somewhere, we've worked on something.
Or maybe you saw me on the post office wall as most wanted. I don't know. That's probably my luck. But tell me about the directorial aspects of this, Javier. You're the director on this, and you had this whole reality fantasy split character thing to deal with and multiple locations.
Yeah.
How did you put it all together?
You know, it was a lot of fun to write and create something with Meitar. She had this concept that it was just take this fantasy and ideal of what romance and dating and courtship is, and how do we show the modern and, you know, real world implications of this idea that we have.
This fantasy we have in our brains that we're raised when we're little kids and how things are supposed to be,
Right.
but how they really are.
Right, and I think what we're trying to do is show that dichotomy, that difference, and kind of compare and contrast, you know, what is it that we expect out of these relationships, and then what's the reality.
So you got a lot of learning and educational ideas in this film for our society.
Yeah.
Gosh, we need a lot of education today, don't we?
I know. Well, I think what we're trying to do is make the statement and make this point, you know, with our audience that it's something in our society that we are all looking for, right? I think everyone wants to be loved and wanted, and we're all looking for that perfect relationship. And I think this is one of those stories that maybe people can really relate to.
Yeah, is one of Time Immortal's questions. is there ever a perfect relationship?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think we're asking those tough questions and trying to close it in really.
And they've been asked over the eons and eons of time. I mean, Shakespeare was asking these questions about love and romance and what is and what's not. So, but it's cool to see it in the 2018 version, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a lot of fun, and this is a great process. And just kind of.
So, how did you come to the project?
Meitar and I, we've worked together on previous stuff, and we got together and just started writing.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing we knew, we were raising money to make a short. And next
What,
thing
money?
we know, here we are.
Raising money? Wait. You need money to make a film today? Wow, I didn't know that. Yes, that's the tough part.
Yeah, that's
what takes so
least
long.
Sexy part of this whole process. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I sell enough cherries and oranges on the side of the freeway, so I raise my money that way. Thank you. So if you ever, if you ever need a financial expert for your next film, contact me. I have a whole army of guys. We sell cherries and oranges on the side of the freeway all over Southern California.
Will do, my friend.
But I get a piece of the action, okay?
You got it.
No, absolutely. So we're looking forward to this film tonight. Great premiere, just down from AFM. So, you know, the distribution capital of the world right now going on. Yeah. And your film is just going to be right there. It's winning awards, and I'm so excited to be here, hanging out with you and goofing around. Thanks all for my silliness, huh? All right, absolutely. Javier, everybody. Javier Espinosa. Well, come on down, man. All right, come on. I'll talk to you too. I'll talk to anybody. You know, and you got $5?
No.
It costs you to get on this red carpet, man.
I'll PayPal you.
Pardon? Yeah.
Picture top.
Yes, that's the new one, right? Send the check in the mail. I'll PayPal you.
It's in the cloud.
Yeah, it's in the. That's a good one. It's in the cloud. I'll remember that. You do? Yeah. That's what they tell me all the time. They like my little ring thing.
To the mini Dr. Strange.
Yes, I am sort of strange in that way. What's your name, buddy?
My name is Josh Vaughn. I was the editor on And
My father was at 20th Century Fox for 37 years. He did everything with film. He from negative splicing to ends to silver nitrate referee to editing to timing to printing graphics to everything in film back in the day. He's 86 now. So I grew up with your mentality. That was in my house all the time.
Did you ever do editing?
I've done that. Yeah, I've done all. What have I not done, man? You know.
You missed the moviola. We did learn to edit film. That's what it's just.
Absolutely, man. But the fun thing about editing, it all happens right there. The film comes together.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's basically 3 places where you tell the story: one in the writing, one in the shooting, and finally in the editing room. So, yeah, that's really what it is.
Yeah, and you can make or break a film right there. And the arguments that take place sometimes we won't talk about.
No, she was actually a pretty good client because I've worked with like actors before, and sometimes they'll like make decisions based on like how they feel they look or their hair or something like that. But she was good about being focused on stories.
Absolutely. And then you bring the music to it and the sound effects after that. The choreographer comes in, and that adds another wrinkle.
Actually, yeah, the music was really good. I don't know if her family are musicians, but they had a nice score. It contributed to that sort of like Disney fantasy feel.
You know, I tell you, I grew up in a family of editors, but my grandfather worked at Warner Brothers for 51 years on the lot, hired by Jack Warner in 1938. Straight. He wasn't touching film. He was more in the transportation department, but got on with the John Wayne clan at that time. That's how it was. But the key is, you think like an editor. I can see it. You have that analytical kind of presence, which is a lot of times what you need, because you got to make very healthy decisions here about stuff.
It's a little bit of both. I mean, I think when you're filmmaking, you've got to be analytical and creative. You know, you do have to. One important thing I think about editing is just pay attention to everything and think about how the footage could be used in maybe ways that they didn't intend to use it, but to solve problems.
And that's the fun part, huh? I don't know how you guys do it. Spend so much time in a room or digitally now or film. It doesn't matter. I just don't know how you do it. But I'll tell you, man, without you guys, we couldn't do anything.
We try.
All right, join your crew, man. Looks like they're taking pictures. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate that. Okay, absolutely. So they're taking pictures here, and hey, we're having a good time here on the red carpet. We kind of get a shot of the poster here, which is kind of cool. KTNT Radio and TV Network, Jesse T with you on Instagram Live, Facebook.com/. Saying hi to Michael White. Michael J. White's got us on. Thank you, Michael White. Appreciate that. Junior Frieda, Paul Hickman, Eric Lindgren, they've got us all on. Very nice, very nice. We're at a premiere here of the CATE Film Festival just down the street. Andrew Finelli's checking in. We're going to be out with Andrew Finelli on November 11th and November 10th.
It's all a royal family right here.
This is your royal, yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. All right, well, you guys get in there and take some pictures. I'll just kind of move out of the way a little bit here right now as we continue on. We're going to be out in Los Gatos, California on the 10th and the 11th for a Taekwondo Championships Hall of Fame presentation, and that's Andrew Finelli, so you might want to look to that here on the Jesse T Show. A lot of great martial artists, but right now, tonight, we're in Santa Monica on Main Street at 2437 Main Street for a terrific premiere, and we'll kind of give you a different shot here and show you what's happening here. We'll talk about it a little bit. This is all the actors, the director, the editor, the producers, the royalty of the characters here, all in the cinematographer for And They Live. And it's a movie that meets you right there. She did, wrote, produced, directed, and so we're taking all the pictures and getting that done. That's very cool. And Dan the Man, where you at, Dan the Man? Did Dan the Man leave me? Okay, so anyway, so that's what we're doing here. So the movie's about to start here in just a few minutes, so it'd be kind of cool here. And so they got the picture going on, and that's nice. Very nice, very, very nice. All right, so you know, it's really fun to be at these festivals because what takes place here is so much energy, so much fun. Meitar, come here. I want to ask you one more question before you run away from me. Oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to call you Metrics.
You can call me May. May's good, right? May's easier.
I like May. No, I want to say say it to me correctly.
May.
Meitar.
That's it.
Meitar.
The star.
The star, Meitar. Right, you are. You're going to go far because you are a superstar.
Wow.
My dear girl, I'm ready for Freddie, but never ready to get steady because Meitar's on the rise, and I just want to take her and hang on to her shoestrings. Now that one went nowhere.
But you can rhyme.
I almost got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm a man of multi-trades.
I see that. You should be on the red carpet as one of the actors too.
Well, you know. I sometimes get on the red carpets for certain things, and then sometimes they don't let me on the red carpets. But we're having a good time here. It's getting crowded.
Did you meet all the kids?
There's so many.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
And it's
You want to
starting to
say
get
hello to the
crowded.
camera? You want to say hello to the camera?
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be like a
it's gonna be
kid's
like
reunion.
a kid's reunion.
Javier.
So, you know, one of the cool things about this film, this is like a family film, and so we got all the. So, oh, okay. So, can I ask you a question? Is it all right with their moms and dads that I put them on? You sure? Okay. Okay. Hey, hi.
Can you say hello to the camera?
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see if we get you. There you are. You're getting in focus. Say hello. Nice, nice. And you guys were in, how about you?
Hello.
And you guys were all in the movie together, huh? Yeah?
Did you say hello too?
Oh, you want to say hi too?
Hello.
Hi, and so did you guys all have fun in the movie?
Did you have fun in the movie?
Yeah? Yeah? Right? And what was your favorite time?
Favorite is my dog.
Your dog. I love that. Well,
His name is Arinchi.
Arinchi?
Yeah, she's on my phone.
Oh, is she a big dog or small dog?
Let's go that way.
Oh, how about you? What was your favorite time in the movie?
maybe I'll just go now. Yeah. We don't have a picture. Yeah. Can you take a picture?
Oh, okay. Thank you. And how about you?
That way anyway. Are we going to use phones? Is this going to take a dinner or should we use our phones?
You can use yours.
And all this great people.
That's fun, huh? And how about you?
My favorite movie is...
Your favorite time in this movie when you were making it, what did you like the most?
What, the pictures? I believe so. In the end. Come back. Yeah, come back after.
Did you like the food at the end of the day? I knew I could find something, especially the dessert and the ice cream, right? How about you? What was your favorite time in the movie that you did?
Say something a little bit shy.
I think your favorite time was those beautiful blue-green eyes that you have, just showing them off. All right. Are you dad or grandpa or father or husband? Or, it's nice. It's nice. Thank you, children. I appreciate that. It's nice when you have children because they're so wonderful and so innocent, and you really get the real story without any interference or filters.
Yeah, she's a very good friend of mine. I met her when I was driving a limousine service, and then I picked her up, taking her to Hollywood for a shooting.
Nice.
A couple of years ago. We've been friends ever since.
Absolutely. Well, we're hopefully to see this movie pretty soon. They're going to be starting up, so I'm looking forward to Live and They Lived, and so it's going to be an exotic movie.
She got a lot of friends here. They all came from Florida, from Israel, and other ones just from the state from around here.
Absolutely.
She's very famous, very sweet girl.
She is. Yeah, we've known her for about a year.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just want to see her cross the Academy Awards with an Oscar.
Well, I will be her driver to take her there.
Man, I'll mow her lawn. I'll do anything for that. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we're gonna kind of move over in here. So now, after we do this film here, now you're moving on and getting more festivals under your belt. Are we going to be able to see this in any other locations in Los Angeles soon?
We'll keep everyone posted as soon as we know, but right now we're still submitting to film festival. We got accepted to a few already, and hopefully after we finish with the film festivals, Amazon's our next stop.
Now, how do people keep in touch with what's going on with your career and this film, or the new fans?
So I am on everything. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. You can follow me. It's MEITARPAZ.
Okay.
I'm on IMDb, like all the actors.
Yes, right.
So all social medias, I keep posting my work and.
So they can follow you there and see what's coming up next.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
I promise it's going to be exciting.
Oh, come on. Whenever you're involved, it is exciting.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing.
That's okay. You can pay me the $25 later, all right?
Just more compliments.
Okay. Oh, you're absolutely gorgeous.
Oh,
and beautiful.
thank
She's
you.
single.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's looking for nobody really.
Prince Charming.
Well, maybe she is, but she'll probably end up having this dual lifestyle again, right? Prince Charming and just like the movie. I think that there might be something about that. Maybe something that came from you as a young person growing up, and the idea.
I think we all, when we grow up, we watch Disney films, and we all, are very excited by this like fantasy world, the princess and the prince.
No, these other guys.
And I think that all of us grow up wanting to taste a little bit of this Disney world. But I do believe that we go to school and they teach us about math and English, but no one teaches about relationships. And I think that's really sad because a lot of people come with this high expectation and those Disney movies and those rom-coms, and they think that this is what love is.
It isn't.
And it's not like this in real life. And people get disappointed, they get hurt. And I don't believe in the Disney role model. I think that you should have your own, create your own fantasy. find, you know, a partner, and you have to work hard for it. It's not magic. It's
My father, 86 years old, betrothed to my mother since they were 9 and 12. My mom passed away 24 years ago, but never found another. No, it's okay, life is life. But he's always said that when it comes to relationships, getting to be the king of the land is easy. Staying king is hard.
Exactly.
And in a relationship, meaning that finding somebody is often easier than when you find somebody that you are, you know, involved with and keeping the relationship going over a long period of time.
It's
That's the
never
hard
perfect
part.
unless you work hard for it. Yeah, I believe in that too.
It's compromise. It's compromise. It's understanding. It's biting your tongue. Sometimes it's
true.
Okay, well, let's take that risk on that. That's not what I want to do.
And that's the real.
And they have to do for you too.
And I believe that that's the real love story.
Yes. And also, it's learning how to box both you and him, or whatever your sexual persuasion is. Learning how to box, so when you want to get in a fight, you're going to go in the ring and whack the heck out of each other, right? Right?
Yeah.
Because whacking each other out is sometimes a good thing
then
too.
it becomes a Rocky movie.
And so you got some cameras rolling, right? And who's going to break whose nose?
It's a different film. Or a horror, that could be one
Well, if
too.
you break the guy's nose and drop him, it is a horror for him. That's for sure, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I do believe that.
I believe in that too.
It is a fight for life.
It's scary because like now 50% of divorce of marriages in the United States and in divorce.
In 2 years.
Yeah.
7 years with kids.
Yeah.
The second marriage lasts usually 15 to 30 years. That's usually what happens.
And my parents got divorced too when I was 9 years old. I
Yeah,
believe
that
that's
could be.
something that influenced me
Absolutely,
too.
right.
And I told myself that, you know, I'm gonna work hard to find the, you know, right person, and
Don't work at it. Just let it happen.
that's true.
Yeah, time is what takes its place.
Yeah.
And you can't make time be in any place.
Right. I agree.
You know,
Yeah.
that's for sure. And you have to
Yeah, it's-
just not worry about it and go about your business, and you'll find the commonality
Yeah.
with somebody.
It's not about working hard to find it. It's working hard to keep it.
But having a little fun once in a while is certainly worth it. And I will say that. Yes, baby. Give me some fun.
need fun.
See, I got some love on that one. So when does the movie start?
So it's going to start really soon.
Okay, so we
we're-
appreciate you
yeah.
having us out here and just
Thank you.
allowing
Thank you
me
for
to be goofy
being
and,
here. Yeah.
and do what I
we
do.
like you being goofy.
Oh, well, that's me, Jesse T. I can't help but being me, Jesse T. You got to come down and do the TV and radio show. So everybody's so serious. You know, I'm on every day of the week from 5 to 6. And I'd love to come down, be able to play the trailer or
I'd
something
love
that
to.
you allow us
Yeah,
to
I'd
play.
love to be here.
And let's talk about that in a more formalized and fun area where you can get some
Perfect.
participation from
I
the
love that.
viewers on TV and the radio audience too
Yeah.
at the same time.
That's
Would you
great.
like to
I
do
would
that?
love that, of course.
Okay, you sure I won't have to like knock you out, hoodwink you, and drag you down there, right?
I'll be there.
All right, so we'll
I'll fly there.
All right.
I'm a superhero too. I didn't want to say, but
Really?
yeah, but don't. Oh no, everyone knows now.
You're like the
Everybody
movie
knows.
Hancock with Will Smith and
I'm the next Gal Gadot. I'm Israeli too, so.
Krav Maga. Really?
Israeli army 2 years.
Everybody in Israel serves in the army for the rest of their
Yeah.
lives. Yes. Wow, really? Wow. Oh man, I like that.
No, I'm kidding, but she's.
No, I'm not having evil thoughts on a clean wall. I might have clean thoughts on an evil wall, but something like that. Wow. Don't mess with this lady. Okay, so let us know how, once again, the folks can find you, find your film, what's coming up with it, and as you send off.
Yeah, so you're welcome to find me on social medias. Facebook is Meitar Paz, and Instagram is Meitar Paz, all together in one. Yeah, and IMDb, we keep posting a lot on social media, so and my poster just fell.
Show it off.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. Look at that.
This was quite a juggle.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
right.
too.
That's right. It's always meant to be. You got to go with the flow.
Yep.
And Amazon coming up. Amazon too coming up.
Coming up.
Okay, good.
Coming up.
All right, well, enjoy your film
But
tonight.
thank
I
you
know
so much.
will.
Yeah, I hope you will too.
Oh, we're gonna hang out and see what we can do, and appreciate you having us
Thank
down here on
you.
the Jesse T Show tonight
Thank you.
at the at the CATE Film Festival.
The kids want to take a picture with you. Of course.
Okay, you got some business. Thanks, Angie.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Sorry, our star
That's all right.
needs to
The
take
star
some
needs to do what they need to
photos.
do. Yes, and I hogged up the whole thing because I'm just terrible that way. But I know when to leave. They throw me off, and that happens more than once. That's okay. What's new? I've been thrown out of everywhere in the world at some point or another. Well, not everywhere. Well, yeah, really everywhere. I have been. Okay, this is Jesse T. Where's Dan the Man? Dan the Man must be sitting down. I know he was taking some photos. Dan the Man, where are you at? Dan the Man! Where are you going? Sitting down? Okay. All right. We appreciate all the time you spent with us today down at the Patrick Kilpatrick book signing, Dying for a Living, as well as here checking out And They Live with Meitar Paz. What a beautiful young lady, and actually talented, smart, intelligent, served in the Israeli army, Krav Maga expert, filmmaker, just a terrific lady. We really appreciate her asking us to come on down. We hope she comes on the show, the Jesse T Show. Hey, for all of our friends, Dan the Man, the Road Dog King, and yours truly, the Brown Beauty, who's always on duty. This is the Jesse T Show, saying, see ya!